He's back!
It's a moment that sports were made for.
In his 11th NBA season, Klay Thompson!
Everybody for the Warriors holding their breath.
A total nightmare, could be the worst case scenario.
A comeback 2.5 years in the making.
13-3.
From on the court
Thompson corner three. Bang!
to the sweat and tears behind it. This is the story of Klay Thompson's comeback. Welcome to One Good Thing. It's Game 6 of the NBA Finals. With Golden State facing elimination against the Toronto Raptors, one of the best shooters in NBA history is having the game of his life.
Klay Thompson in the zone.
It's like a page straight out of a fairy tale, a hero carrying his team to victory. But some stories,
And a foul.
the hero doesn't make it back.
Thompson grabs his left knee. Now writhing in pain. Steph Curry slamming the ball on the court, so upset.
And Mike, if he leaves, he can't come back in.
With a torn ACL,
He was walking to the locker room and then somebody yelled something. He turns around.
Klay returns to the game, miraculously making 2 free throws, then heads to the locker room. The walk is just a few feet, but the journey would take years.
3 days later, I'm in physical therapy. 3 weeks after that, I was in surgery.
For some athletes, an ACL injury is enough to end their career, but not Klay. He's still got too much fight left in him.
As you know, it's a process, one step at a time, all right?
From winning on the hardwood to rehabbing in the gym, it's the biggest change ever in Klay Thompson's life. He attacks it with the same ferociousness, but just like on the court, not every shot goes in, and some days are worse than others.
So how are things going in terms of your rehab? How are you feeling?
Some days I feel like I'm back to normal, but sometimes I get soreness around here.
Some scars can heal, others stay with us. For Klay, every game on the sidelines is a fire that nobody else can put out.
It's not just about getting your hours in the gym or your rehab. The psychological hurdles are probably the biggest things I need to overcome.
Johnson here in the stands holding their breath.
And overcome is exactly what Klay Thompson does, day after day, walking, lifting, reaching, whatever he can do to get back to the game that he loves. 9 months later, on the day of the NBA draft, everything gets taken away once again.
Some unfortunate breaking news.
Klay Thompson has an Achilles injury on top of an ACL tear, so he's going to miss 2 full seasons of NBA competition.
I don't know many people that love basketball the way Klay loves basketball, that loves competing the way he loves competing.
The timing couldn't be worse. The Warriors suffer their worst record in years. Kevin Durant walks away as a free agent, and Klay gets the ultimate snub. One of the best shooters in NBA history, he's left off the list of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
To now have something that could be the worst case scenario is a total nightmare.
9 months away from the game turns into 2 years, 6 months, and 27 days. No other NBA player has ever made it back after 2 career-ending injuries. But then, no other NBA player is Klay Thompson.
He's back! And now, in his 11th NBA season, out of Washington State University, number 11, Klay Thompson!
He went to reach. And Klay down the lane. Mean bucket two. There's a good look at a three. There it is.
Life is full of obstacles. Sports isn't about just shooting a ball or getting fans off their feet. At its best, sports gives us hope and meaning. A chance to know that we can be the best version of ourselves, game in and game out. On this day,
It feels familiar, doesn't it?
Klay showed the world that heroes can always make it back. And when fate changes your story, you can still write the final chapter. And that's one good thing.